Hello, this is Steve with Bexsense, and today I'm back with another fragrance review, and I'm going to be reviewing the Hype Beast that is from Fragrance World, and this one is called Jack of Clubs, 2.7 ounce bottle, and this is a presentation. I think it's a beautiful presentation, and I'm going to open it up real quick, and you'll see the fragrance sits in here, nice, and we'll pull it out. Jack of Clubs, as you see. Fragrance roll in the back as it reads, and it comes with a deck of playing cards as well, so I think it's a very good presentation. So the notes I get with this one, that familiar cardamom note, as we all know in the Yves Saint Laurent Bleu Electrique line, and Yves Saint Laurent Blue Electrique, even though I never tried Blue Electrique, but I know it's one of the notes in here, as this is what it's trying to clone is Yves Saint Laurent Blue Electrique. So you get that cardamom notes I mentioned before. There's also blast of lavender, geranium, which kind of gives like a minty note. So it kind of gives it more of a freshness take, I would say, as opposed to the L'Homme line. Even though that one, to me, was a little bit, tad bit more sweeter and warm and spicy. This one just has the more warm and spicy, cozy type of feeling to this one, I would say. So price on this one, I got it for a bargain. I got it on Amazon for only $23. And when I was looking before, that's only a week or two before, it was going between $23 and $50. So obviously I got it when it was $23, so this was definitely well worth it, because Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme goes for over $100, and Yves Saint Laurent Blue Electrique is around $200 because it's now discontinued fragrance and it's hard to find. So good luck trying to find that, but this one for $23 is amazing value. I can't say enough for that. Now the performance on this one is kind of varied for me. I get about 6 to 8 hours, I would say, with the first 1 to 2 hours being projection. Now projection has switched on me too, but it's mainly because the way I applied it. So for the first time I wore this to church with my mom, and I applied 3 sprays, 1, 2, 3 in the back. And she couldn't really smell me until she got right here. That's when I asked her, so she couldn't smell it at all. So the projection was kind of weak. But then once I hit it, the second time I wore it, twice on each side, once on my forehead and one behind my back of my neck, my friends and my friend's girlfriend smelled this cologne, and she really enjoyed it. So I've seen her for the last 2 weeks now, and she complimented me both times. So I definitely think this has potential to be a huge compliment getter, and ladies seem to enjoy it. So I would definitely bank on that. So, and it's the same way when I wore Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme. I got massive compliments with that one too, and the ladies enjoyed this one. So this is definitely a Netflix and chill type of cologne. I think it's also a panty dropper. So one of these colognes, I would say, when you're on the couch with a lady and you're not trying to overwhelm her, just give you a couple sprays on it on each side, and you'll smell mysterious and sexy, and she's gonna want you more. So it's definitely one of those type of fragrances, I would say. So season occasion, I think it's an all signature scent worthy. So which means all year round, anytime, any occasion. But if I had to choose which time the best time to wear this one in, I would have to say tweener seasons, spring and fall, but also winter season too. So it kind of just matches everything, I would say. Occasion, I mentioned a little bit earlier, I think it's the perfect date fragrance, so can't go wrong with a date, but also casual, office, because it's light enough where it won't be offensive. And I touched on it a little bit before too, but what it reminds me of, obviously, is Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme. It also reminds me of Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme. And I think it's mostly because of the ginger and cardamom that I do get hints of those and those fragrances as well. It also reminds me of one of my other clone fragrances I did on this channel. Check that out, and it's called El Haramain Detour Noir. The words are kind of scratched off now because the words are just cheap on this fragrance, but this definitely reminds me of this a lot. This is just more sweet, and this one I wouldn't describe as sweet. This one I would characterize as sweet, but it gives me the same type of feeling when I wear this one though. So that leaves me with my 3 words on this one, and not to beat a dead horse, but my 3 words are perfect date fragrance. This is a perfect date fragrance, I think, and I think you can't go wrong, especially for the price value composition of only $23. This is an amazing fragrance, which leads me to my final rating. I give it a 9 out of 10. And I give it a 9 out of 10 again because of the price value fragrance. You can almost wear it anytime, any place, and you will get compliments. You will enjoy it too. It's well mixed together, and I think it's almost a perfect fragrance, especially for the cheaply clone market. So I think they nailed this one. So Fragrance World, good job on this one. I'll keep coming back to this one. So I want to know, have you guys ever tried Yves Saint Laurent Blue Electrique before? If you have, please let me know. And then have you ever tried Jacko Clubs? And let me know how it compares, since I never tried Blue Electrique. But on its own, I think this is an amazing fragrance. So remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll have more fragrances coming out shortly here. So thank you once again, and remember to always stay fresh.